I am Emily Gibson. I volunteer with the Improved Milton Experience. I am apprised of what's going on in the downtown, what new businesses are coming in. I'm happy to give you a tour today. So we are starting today at the Terry Shop. So this is on its way to being open hopefully by the holidays. This is owned by John and Elaine File. They're located here on the corner of Broadway and Arch Street. So directly next to the Terry Shop, we have currently what is going to be the Santa House. Normally this is a pretty vacant lot that we are going to convert into Capitol Theater Gardens. So that will be an outdoor eating area where you can get your takeout from Tastecraft, Lisa's, when it's ready, PB&J. And there will be very lush gardens, so very lush flowers, bushes, trees, and all colors in homage to the mural that you can see on the side. Okay, so this location here is the future home of PB&J Bar in partnership with Bamsey Coffee. Bamsey Coffee is based out of Shamokin and PB&J is based out of Danville, and they have been gracious enough to open a sister location to provide options for our vegan neighbors. PB&J is plant-based and juice, so that will be smoothies, juices, Buddha bowls. So we're really excited to have them, and as you can see, they're starting to paint and they're renovating the inside. This is Jordana Adams. This opened this year, a couple months ago in the summer. They have a store in Lewisburg and have opened a second location in Milton, and we are very happy to have them. They are a very nice, inclusive clothing boutique. This is Hinkle's Toy Barn. This is our newest addition on the corner of Broadway and Front Street in downtown Milton.
Our shop caters towards all ages, anybody in their 50s and younger. We carry everything from 1960s toys all the way until modern toys that come out yesterday. So there hasn't been any collector shops or toy shops in the vicinity for a very long time. So if you're just looking to come for nostalgia, if you're looking for Christmas shopping, you're looking for just toys in general, that's what we do.
We kind of came together, put our brains together, and tried to do something that we can do for our families, for ourselves, and for the community.
My name is Jeremy.
I'm Nicole Will, and we have the Two Owls. We focus on local and fine foods. We have prepared foods that we make in-house with a Peruvian flair.
We noticed a need for something like this in Milton during the pandemic when we were home like 24 hours a day. We both were not working, so one of the things we turned to was cooking a lot, and to get fresh quality ingredients, we tried to make it to the farmer's market once a week, but that really wasn't enough. So we noticed that there was a need for something like this.
I'm from Northern California originally and lived in New York for 13 years before I moved to Milton. I was so used to having like a bodega. Like bodegas are very common in New York City, somewhere where you can just really go and get a quick snack or a couple grocery items to fill just the void until you go to the bigger store. Seeing that there was nothing kind of like that in this area, why not do it in the town where we were living?
So this is the future site of our business incubator space, as well as the maker shops. This is in partnership with Time, as well as a few other nonprofits, where we're hoping to have more retail space available for handmade items. And then again, this will be future business incubator offices. So this, of course, is the Art Academy of Milton. It's actually owned by my dad, Steve Gibson. There will be art classes here, event space, and artist studios. This across from us is Sinful Treats. They are a bakery that opened up this year. They've been very successful, and I highly recommend their soft pretzels. So across the street is Amos. That has a soft opening on December 3rd from 7 to 9 p.m. Amos is a wellness shop, specifically around tools to elevate your yoga experience. So this is my store in partnership with Emma Downing, who owns Salamander Yoga Studios. Salamander Yoga Studio is currently operating out of the Art Academy of Milton while the studio is under construction. So thank you for joining us today. We are at the future home of Capitol Theater Gardens. For more information about Milton, particularly if you are interested in renting a storefront, please go to visitmiltonpa.org and click on storefronts. Thank you so much for joining me on this tour in Milton. Again, my name is Emily Gibson, and I'm part of the Improved Milton Experience.
At UPMC, we're pioneering new ways to treat cancer, and we're working to prevent it. We're advancing new technology to look more closely at disease and helping you breathe easier. We perform the world's first heart-liver transplant, and we're experts at keeping your heart beating strong. We're a global team of more than 90,000, advancing care everywhere and delivering it closer to you. UPMC, life-changing medicine.